Are you looking for innovative ways to support your students in learning programming? AI chatbots are changing the way how teachers can teach coding, offering instant feedback, debugging support, and a personalized learning experience for every one of your students. So let me show you how to create a coding support chatbot just like this one here inside of EdCafe AI. So to get started, you can log in and sign up for free in your EdCafe account, and then we'll go ahead and create a brand new chatbot. From here, you can go ahead and add in your instructions. So to be simple, you can just say that you want to create a chatbot to help students practice Python by reviewing their code and providing some feedback on any errors that they might see in the code. So we can go ahead and create that chatbot, and EdCafe will help us with the prompt to support this. So you can scroll through, review the roles and objectives, the steps, the interaction guidelines, and also the grading message. So this message is what your students will see. So feel free to edit and adjust this as needed. If you do want to change up even more of the prompt, you can always go into this prompt assistant and add in more instructions. So maybe we want to make sure that we're helping to debug any of the errors that might arise in the student's code. So we can go ahead and refine that. Then we'll refine those instructions just so that there's a little bit more information here about the debugging process. One thing, if you do want to make sure that the chatbot isn't totally rewriting students' code, you can also add that in here. So we can just say, do not rewrite code. Just tell students the errors. And that way they can go through and rewrite the code themselves. So once that prompt is complete, you can also go ahead and in your capabilities, you want to make sure we turn on the code editor here. So this is how students can actually insert their code and adjust and edit inside of this editor instead of just copying and pasting in a regular text box. So the last piece is if you do want to add any information so the chatbot knows what your students might have learned already, you can always add that here. So we can go ahead and add in a web page or a text note or a file if needed. For now, I'll just leave this blank and we can go ahead and give this a save inside of our EdCafe library, and then we can just take a quick peek at the student side and how they can use that code editor. So from here, students can type in their name. I'll just select one there, and then they can go through and begin adding in their code. So if they click this plus button here, they'll see this code editor, and from there, they can go ahead and just paste in their code or begin typing. From there, they can just go ahead and submit this, and the chatbot will review that code and see some different syntax issues and errors that they can adjust. So again, we ask the chatbot not to rewrite, so you can always adjust the prompts so that this is a little bit more clear. Otherwise, students then will be able to always go back in and edit and adjust this code right here. So from there, then they can, without having to rewrite, they're able to go ahead and submit. By integrating these AI chatbots into your coding curriculum, you can offer your students continuous support, ensuring that they're receiving that personalized guidance for their own skills and they're staying motivated as they continue to learn and improve.